Happy Friday, everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of RLI Roundup. I'm sure by now that you all know who I am, but I'm Jayne Rafter, your host and publisher of RLI, the world's only global retail and leisure magazine. As we continue to move forward to a post-pandemic future, having the vision to identify gaps, create solutions, and predict future needs is going to be our foundation of success. Without a vision of what's possible, there can be no evolution, iterations, or breakthroughs. In this week's RLI newsletter, I shared some words of wisdom by my good friend Ishwar Chugani, Managing Director of Giordano Middle East and a member of the Global Management Committee of Giordano International, Hong Kong. To view his 8 tips for braving in chartered territory, please click on the link below. Most importantly, remember, good things come to those who believe. Better things come to those who are patient. And the best things happen to those who do not give up. So never give up. Let's take a look at what's been happening across the globe this week. In the UK, Sloane Stanley has announced the signing of 2 new independent concepts to King's Road, London. New Japanese Peruvian fusion restaurant Nakanojo is to make its debut with a flagship site, while wine specialist 28 Degrees to 50 Degrees has launched its 3rd location. Famed Los Angeles restaurant Polo Lounge at the Beverly Hills Hotel will pop up at the Dorchester rooftop, boasting stunning views across Hyde Park and bringing a taste of LA to London by offering its most popular signature dishes. Selfridges London Accessories Hall and the store exterior on Duke and Orchard Streets has been transformed into a garden centre as a playful sensory response to a boom in outdoor appreciation. The space sells gardening tools, seeds, indoor and outdoor plants and pots, and Selfridges' own label compost. Luxury department store Harrods has announced that it will open 3 more H Beauty stores over the coming years in Edinburgh, Bristol, and Newcastle. The first of these will be launched at St James Quarter in Q4 of this year, followed in early 2022 with an opening at the mall at Cribbs Causeway in Bristol, and finished with the largest H Beauty store to date, opening in Newcastle's Metro Centre later in 2022. St James Quarter, the most significant transformation Edinburgh has seen in a generation, opened phase 1 this week with the launch of its 850,000 square foot shopping galleria. The completion of the first phase of the 1.7 million square foot scheme developed by Nuveen Real Estate creates a new retail-led lifestyle district that fully integrates and enhances Edinburgh's city centre, providing an inspiring, attractive and vibrant destination. Last night, I was privileged to attend the launch of Flight Club Leeds, an excellent way to experience a new generation of darts, perfect for your family and friends, and I highly recommend it. On the international arena, Frasers Group-owned Sports Direct is targeting a major European expansion. The brand, which already has stores in Belgium, Austria, Portugal, Ireland, and the Baltic states, intends to open flagship stores in all capital cities in Europe as part of a 5-year plan to elevate its international status. Zalando and Sephora have partnered to create an unrivaled online prestige beauty experience for European customers. The platform will bring together a carefully curated assortment of several thousand exciting beauty products from more than 300 prestige and exclusive brands. US global lifestyle brand Skechers is continuing with its expansion in Germany with the launch of a new flagship store in Berlin. The flagship store is located on Tauentzienstraße, one of the largest shopping streets in Berlin, and occupies an area of 1,000 square meters across 2 stories. Casual fashion firm Gap has opened a new store in the La Roca Village shopping complex in Barcelona. The new store occupies an area of 135 square meters and houses various collections of the brand for men and women. UAE-born lifestyle brand Cove Beach is set to open its first permanent international location in Benin, Africa. The resort will feature bungalows, 3-bed private villas, and a deluxe beach club. Visitors will also be able to enjoy a fine dining Japanese restaurant, a steakhouse, and a nightclub, as well as an alfresco restaurant lounge, 2 pools, a contemporary gym, retail space, barbershop, hair salon, spa, and 700-person capacity ballroom. Doesn't that make you want to travel? Heading over to the Americas, the Japanese coffee chain Percent Arabica has made its US debut with a unit opening in Dumbo, New York. The company's first store in the US offers customers a custom roasting service which allows guests to select beans and roasting types. Online activewear retailer Gymshark has announced plans to open its first US distribution center in California as part of its wider expansion plans for North America. The new distribution center has been created in partnership with e-commerce solutions provider Radial and will help to grow the company's already existing operations in North America. The Vietnamese tea chain Phuc Long is to make its international debut with an opening in the US next month. To be situated at Garden Grove, California, the new store will feature a design inspired by traditional Vietnamese houses. The store layout will follow the same interior style as in Vietnam, but as yet the launch date has not yet been given. The Time New York by Dream Hotel Group is primed to reopen in the heart of New York City's glittering theatre district. The Time New York boasts 3 popular food and beverage venues, including its ground-level Italian restaurant, Serafina, an elegant cocktail bar and lounge on the mezzanine level, Le Grand, and grab-and-go Goldfinch coffee shop on the ground level. The Apple Tower Theatre in downtown Los Angeles has opened as one of Apple's most important restoration projects to date. The theatre will become Apple's 26th location in the greater Los Angeles area, and its near 100-strong team are joining more than 3,000 Apple Store employees across the region. As we venture over to the Middle East, it is now officially less than 100 days to go until the world will gather in one place for the exceptionally highly anticipated Expo 2020. Running from the 1st of October 2021 to the 31st of March 2022, Expo 2020 is inviting visitors from across the planet to join the making of a new world during a 6-month celebration of human ingenuity, innovation, progress, and culture. A brand new, immersive, and highly visual venue has opened its doors to visitors at the Fairmont Dubai Hotel. Called The Theatre, the venue will offer a blend of live music and dance with an exciting lineup of artists from across the globe, ready to perform for guests. Dubai-based Sunset Hospitality Group and Mine and Yours Group have partnered to create L'Amo Bistro del Mare. The high-end Italian seafood restaurant is set to launch at the new Dubai Harbour Yacht later this year and will bring authentic Italian glamour to guests. Al-Khana, the scenic and picturesque waterfront social dining and entertainment destination in Abu Dhabi, has announced a partnership with leading contemporary and urban supermarket chain Grandiose to introduce a vibrant, community-minded gourmet dining concept and food hall to the exciting new leisure hub. Majid Al Futtaim held a virtual event to unveil the latest mega mall, Mall of Oman. Due to open in September of this year, the mall will become Majid Al Futtaim's 5th and largest shopping destination. The group held a virtual event that brought together over 200 retailers, giving them the opportunity to explore the transformational development. Hopping over to Asia, Rosewood Hotels and Resorts is set to open a new Chongqing site in 2030 in the city's central business district. The ultra-luxury hotel will underscore Chongqing's rapid economic development and growing tourism market as the city continues to build influence and recognition as one of the country's most premium destinations. Alibaba Group is rolling out a members-only hypermarket chain called Store X to target affluent families in China, expanding the chain's footprint with 8 new stores this year. The stores will sell organic products sourced directly from farms by working with Tmall and Taobao. Shake Shack is set to expand its presence in mainland China under its partnership with Maxine's Caterers. The brand intends to add 10 shacks in new locations across the territory by 2031, including ones in Sichuan, Chongqing, Yunnan, Hubei, Henan, and Guizhou. Pure Fitness has launched a new site in Tsim Sha Tsui, Hong Kong. The new location is the largest in Asia, spanning over 30,000 square foot within its 2-story warehouse-style venue that features high ceilings with skylights and stunning views across Hong Kong's iconic harbour front. Finally, plans have been announced by Melco International to develop a multi-billion-dollar complex, which will include a theme park in Zhongshan, China. Set to be spread across 750,000 square meters, the project will feature residential, entertainment, and hospitality elements. Well, that brings a close to this week's RLI Roundup. I'll be back next week with more industry news. Until then, stay safe and have a great weekend.